regarding the charge in count 1, Luis Enrique Monroy Bracamontes did unlawfully and with malice aforethought commit murder in the first degree of Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy Daniel Oliver. We find the defendant guilty.
Luis Bracamontes. Luis Enrique Monroy Bracamontes, born June 8, 1970, is a Mexican convicted murderer who killed 2 police officers in Northern California. On October 24, 2014, Bracamontes opened fire on 3 Sacramento metropolitan area sheriff's deputies, killing 2 and wounding the third, while a civilian was also wounded in the shooting. Bracamontes is a citizen of Mexico and a convicted drug dealer who was in the United States illegally. Bracamontes was sentenced to death in 2018. Bracamontes is an illegal immigrant who had been previously deported twice. He was first deported in 1997 after being convicted in Arizona on charges of possessing narcotics for sale. In 1998, he was arrested again on drug charges in Phoenix, but was released, for reasons unknown, by former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio. 3. Bracamontes was arrested and deported to Mexico again in 2001. Bracamontes was using the name Marcelo Marquez when he, with a female accomplice, shot and killed a sheriff's deputy, Danny Oliver of the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department, in the Arden Arcade neighborhood of Sacramento. He then carjacked several vehicles and shot a driver. Bracamontes then fatally shot another police officer, Detective Michael Davis of the Placer County Sheriff's Department. When he was located in the Auburn area, he also seriously wounded Davis's partner. He was eventually taken into custody after an extensive manhunt in the area. 6. After a lengthy court's process of about 4 years, which was highlighted by his repeated outbursts and other actions in the courtroom, Bracamontes was sentenced to death in 2018. Bracamontes' case earned attention during the 2018 midterm elections when the Trump administration ran an ad blaming Democrats for the murders by Bracamontes. 1. Cable channels such as Fox News, CNN, and NBC stopped airing the ad, and Facebook banned it from its platform. The shooting came to national attention in debates over the Obama administration's policies on immigration in the fall of 2014. 8. The shootings came to national attention again when President Trump invited Jessica Davis and Susan Oliver, the widows of slain officers Detective Michael Davis and Deputy Sheriff Danny Oliver, to attend his first address to a joint session of Congress on February 28, 2017. Approximately 1 week before the 2018 midterm elections, the Trump administration ran an advertising that linked Bracamontes to Democrats, accusing Democrats of letting Bracamontes and other dangerous, undocumented immigrants into the United States. The ad drew widespread and bipartisan condemnation and was compared to the infamous Willie Horton ad during the 1988 presidential campaign. Republican Senator Jeff Flake said the ad was a new low in campaigning, and sickening. Republican Ohio Governor John Kasich said, all Americans should reject this ad and its motives, and Representative Carlos Curbelo condemned the ad as part of a divide and conquer strategy. CNN refused to air the ad, describing it as a racist anti-immigration commercial. NBC and Fox News aired the ad, but later said they would not air it. 2. Facebook pulled the ad from its platform, saying it violated community standards.
Mr. Barber and Mr. Dawson, do either of you wish to have the jury polled?
No, Your Honor. We respect and accept the verdicts.
Madam Clerk, please record the verdicts. All counsel, do you waive reading of the verdicts as recorded?
Yes. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, and that includes the alternate jurors, this case is not over. You're all still part of the case. All of the admonitions that I've given you before, don't talk about the case. Don't have any contact or receive any media having to do with this case. Stay completely away from any references to this case. Don't let anybody talk to you about this case. There will be a second phase. As you know, there will be a penalty phase. You will all be back here at your regular staging area on March the 5th at 8:30. March the 5th at 8:30. We will mail you parking passes for parking that week. Thank you all. I want you to step out now before anybody else leaves the courtroom, all the jurors. Remember, that goes for the alternate jurors too. You're still part of this case.